Yo, welcome back. It's Vorty, doing a quick video here on Pokemon Duels. So Pokemon Duels is actually pretty good. It's a pretty fun game. They have somewhat fixed it. Essentially what's been happening since it came out is that playing online is almost non-existent. There wasn't very much possible because you kind of sit in queue forever. I've waited like 5-10 minutes before trying to get in so that I could record at least like some matches, but it wasn't really possible till the update that happened yesterday, and then it became super good. So what's happened since then is I went from, I think it's like the first league to the top league right now, which is like, well, better league than I have been. At least it's highest for me so far. Essentially I was undefeated. I think I won like 10 or something, or 15 matches, I'm not really sure, in a row. And I was doing really well till I came across a team that has a Haunter and a Diglett. So Haunters can kind of like, they can cut corners, so they don't have to follow the rules of like the board. They don't have to go to like spot by spot. They can actually go from one area to another area because of their ability, because they're ghosts. They can kind of teleport. And Diglett has a move that if it lands during the fight, it's called Dig, which allows you to move one like slot behind yourself or one slot behind the character you're fighting or whatever. And they are very good units to have to push with. I mean, like in the fight I had, I was defending with my Snorlax, and between us I wasn't sitting on the spot, which is what I learned. I should put my Snorlax on my defense spot. But anyways, it was fighting the Diglett. Diglett got Dig. Game 1. He literally won the match within like, you know, like a minute, which is nuts. So let's look at just my deck. So my deck is just all the best cards I got, or best figures or whatever that I got. So I got Gladio, I think that's how it's pronounced. Gladio, really good unit. Empoleon, and then I got Lugia, Snorlax, super awesome for tanking or defending. And then I got Manaphy as well. I use her for defensive. I see a lot of people using her as offensive, but I don't do it because of her Manaphy's song. One other water type Pokemon on the field that is not asleep or frozen may be moved within their MP range. That Pokemon gains weight. So it lets them move one, but then they kind of sit there for a turn. So if you really want to, you could move. If when you land on it, you can move your units. As you can notice, most of my Pokemon are already water units. And then Mew. Mew is very good because he's just got a lot of MP. MP is this thing beside, hang on, I'll use my mouse. MP is this thing here, which is how many move points, you know, how many moves can they make per turn. And then if you click on the wheel here, the wheel tells you kind of like the abilities that they have. So it spins and you have a chance to land on one of those things. Obviously his smallest one is Miss, but Vanish is an ability that just puts him back on the bench for you, and then next turn you can move him again. And it's kind of cool to push with them and, you know, move back and forth depending on if you land on that ability or not. So it's not a total loss. So that's the team I've been running right now. And for the plates at the bottom here, again I'll use my mouse. So for the plates here, we have Pokemon Switch, which lets you switch the Pokemon's positions. Attack increases your attack by 30. Awakening, it wakes up one of your Pokemon. Focus Band helps you focus on attacks, and then attack as well. So those are the ones I use. I've never really used the plate yet because I don't need to. So that's kind of that. So I do have a chest here, a 6-hour chest that is ready to go. So we're gonna take a look at it together. Just like Clash Royale or Clash Royale, same way. When you win, you have a chance of getting a chest, and depending on which league you are, you have a chance of getting higher tier Pokemon. Right, and then I got some ingots here for experience. Great. So we're gonna just start this 12-hour one. So this is what I was talking about. So in this one, you have a chance from the chest to get all these really big ones like Charizard, Blast. So you get everything from the tier before plus new ones, right? And the featured one on this time booster is the Gridania, so which is great. And then you can get all the other rare Pokemon and the C-class Pokemon as well. Okay, so I'm just gonna start that. The other thing I'm gonna do, since I'm already here before I start a match, where are you? I was able to save up another 300 gems just by kind of playing and doing my thing. Oh, did it? Oh, is it done? Oh, I guess it finished. So I don't think you get that 5 times bonus one anymore. Well, there goes that. What if I guarantee drop at least one rare or EXE figure for 200 for the birds? Alright, in that case, I'm just gonna wait till there's something way better. But yeah, so it looks like the booster, the 5-thing booster pack has ended. Because I was looking at it yesterday, I was like, you know what, I'll summon tomorrow. Well, I should have probably summoned that day. Anyway, so looks like that's gone. Alrighty, in that case, let's roll. Let's hope that doesn't take forever. Let's hope. Searching for a duel, please wait. Boom, boom. All these tips that they give you are pretty good. They're very helpful to helping you understand what's going on. Alright, so it looks like another person who is loaded. Another person who's loaded, which means that they probably know what they're doing. So we're gonna see what we can do in this match. We're gonna see what we're gonna do in this match. So I'm going first. I'm gonna move left. So the first move is whatever. You're gonna pick and choose what you want. And Vordy's moving left. So you have like a little timer there under your name. If you can see up here where it says there's a timer. So there's two ways of, well, there's multiple ways of winning. That the turns end and it's like a draw, I guess, but I've never gotten to that. If your time runs out of how long you make your decisions, then the opposite person wins. Right? So you run out of your time, you lose. Right? The person with the highest time wins. So I'm assuming if you run out of the turns, the person who has the highest amount of time is going to be the winner. So this guy took that time there. Alright, so we're going to go and I'm going to start kind of pushing like I'm looking to go aggressive that way. And then I'm going to, yeah, see, he's pushing his defense. So I'm going to start pushing. I'm going to put one guy here, and then I'm going to put my Snorlax up. There he is. So when you have characters on these slots here where Snorlax is, you can't summon anything in that lane. If you put one of your Pokemon on theirs, they can't summon anything on that lane either, so you can control that point. Come on, come on, what are you going to do? He's got Raichu up there, so he's setting up his defense, which is what I'm doing right now with my Snorlax. I'm going to put Lugia on the slot over here on the right, and then Manaphy on the left side here as defense. Alright, so my defense pretty much is in place right now. So he's using Pokemon Switch, so he's switching War Turtle with that guy, alright. Which was really, really silly. It was a waste of an item, I think, but alright, so my defense is pretty much set up. Now we can see what we can do. Alright, let's see what Raichu's has got up as. We've got Thunderbolt. Oh, 50 Aqua Jet. Peace, bruh. Alright. Oh, but I got paralyzed, eh? Very nice, girl. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, so let's go Scyther. So paralyzed, I think it just increases your chance of missing one move. I think that's normally how it works. Again, still, I'm learning, so if I say something that is not on par, I apologize. I'm trying. So he's gonna probably kill her here. Got plus 30. Oh no. Sorry, buddy. Peace. Way to waste your item. Wouldn't want to be a bruh. So I'm gonna prevent them from spawning on that right side. So now the music is getting all intense. Things are going crazy. Things are going whack. 30 cycle. Oh wow, nice. He just destroyed my Mew. Bye bye, Mew. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna be very aggressive on this side, so that way not allowing him to move. So the next move I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna try and move my Keldeo, whatever the horse Pokemon is here, stupid dude. I'm gonna move him into his spawn position, so that way he can, what's gonna happen? Keldeo is paralyzed. As a result, Metal Claw is not usable. Wow. So he's gonna, he got hit? Did it beat him? Oh, so it misses. Activated. That was weird. I don't know. So Hydro or Meta Claw is not available. So Hydro Pump. So he's still doing really, really good. This is one of my favorite guys I got so far. Come on, can you? Yes. All right. So right now, he's pretty much screwed. So still paralyzed. Metal Claw is still disabled. 20 times, 40 times. I still beat him. So it's a good game. He got unit squashed right there. So he can't summon. There's nothing he can do. So it's over. So all of his units got locked out. So that's a pretty good example of playing the corners. That's my normal strategy, is to take over one corner and kind of force him into one area where I kind of eliminate the Pokemon I need him. Like I need to be off the field to make it easier for myself. So there you go. That was a pretty good example of a nice little fight there. Alright. So again, these are, I was just doing these videos for fun. I don't want to waste too much time on them like I do with Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. I kind of pour a lot of more time into it, and the videos are like between 10 to 20 minutes long. So these ones will probably be something like this. As new packs come out, I might do some summonings and maybe do some matches. The locked booster does unlock in about 10 minutes, so I might come back and maybe do a bunch of those and then just do the pulls on those, so we'll see. Okay, so if you enjoyed these videos, if you enjoyed Pokemon Duels, whoopsies, don't move the cable. If you enjoyed Pokemon Duel and you want to see more of this, please let me know. Like or subscribe. Leave a comment letting me know, like, hey, you know what, dude, I want to see more of that. More Pokemon, please. And then I'll do a little bit more Pokemon. I also have Clash Royale that I play a lot as well. I'm I think like 3030 right now. So I'm in the top tier as well for that. I've been playing that for a long time. So if you guys want to see Clash Royale as well, please let me know. Okay? So again, thank you for sticking around. Stick around for future content. This is Vorty, and I am out of here, bruhs. Peace.
I said it.